Hi, I'm Jane Hipple, and this is My Cup of Tea. In this series, I'll be introducing different artists, writers, thinkers, all around awesome people that are doing amazing things here in South Jersey. Today is Dena McMillon-Billups. She is an artist, author, she's a life coach, as well as a trauma healer. She also does child advocacy work. I can't wait for you to hear the answers that she gave to some of my questions, and I hope that you enjoy what you hear.
Naked is a book that is about authentic truth telling, and that's the best way I can describe it. I think what women do is no matter where you are in the process of change in your life, it helps you to art. And so, what I mean by art is I use an acronym called Activate Right Thinking. And so, as you're stripping to your authentic self, you're building your core muscles, you're building your core self. And so we do a lot of work on the art of perception, doodling your thoughts, and I use biblical principles in a very risky way where it marries creativity. So life coaching for me is very simple. You're literally working on the whole person, or working with the whole person. That's what I like to say. And life coaching really isn't about fixing anyone. And so when people talk about life coaching, I never could fix anyone, but it's about controlling the fixer in me. So I am a certified life coach through Freedom Bible College. I'm also a certified life coach through John Maxwell. I do trauma healing. I'm a trauma healing facilitator as well. So I kind of marry the principles of, motivational interviewing, utilizing the art, which is activate right thinking, and also the process of change, which is found in the work of Prochaska de Clemente. And so I like to help people get from one step to the next. I think that this has all been a process of change and reflecting. And I want to kind of mention something out of page 17 of my book. And briefly, if I can probably remember some of it. It's I've had to ask who's in the mirror. And this is a reflective activity, but who's in the mirror? Does she look familiar to you? What is her story? How different is she than you? Has her heart ached like yours? Is she living or dying? Is she pretty or ugly? Is she mending or is she pretending? What about her needs? Is it about her needs or is it about yours? Who's in the mirror? And while I ask those questions, they're very important to this time of change and COVID, because I think you have to go back to who you are. And what's the priority and what's important. And I think the priority is the present now. And so when I think about your question and, what's different and what is looking at the possibilities, but asking those questions about who you are in the present. And I had to say that I had to also go through my own naked stripping, if you will, stripping to the core and figuring out where I was in the process of the business and the process of my naked chats that I did every first Friday. So to answer the question, yes, we are doing some new things. We are partnering with other people now in a way where I've been able to do some naked chats online. We also are planning to do a life coach training coming up in June. So I'm excited about all of those new possibilities and what COVID actually has forced us to do by allowing us to be creative in a crisis.